Hello, fellow speed dreamers. Forget about those electric cars that look like rolling soap bars. Today, we're talking about the Jaguar Type 00, what I'd call an adrenaline shot wrapped in carbon fiber. Welcome back. If you're loving these deep dives, make sure to hit subscribe on UK Auto Insights so you don't miss any top-tier automotive content. If you're the sort of person who prefers the dull, soulless safety of mass-market tech, you might want to look away now. But if you've got 125,000 pounds burning a hole in your pocket and a soul that craves something truly bespoke, then congratulations. You're not just wealthy, you're a pioneer. Jaguar didn't design the Type 00 for a trip to Tesco. They built it for you to actually enjoy life. Just look at those 5.2 meters of metal. It's not a saloon, it's a land yacht, a design masterpiece that makes passersby stop, squint, and wonder what on earth was that UFO that just flew past. Jaguar's engineers have done something mental but undeniably brilliant. They've stuffed 1,050 brake horsepower into a 2.8-ton chassis. Don't go moaning about the weight. In a world full of cheap, plastic-fantastic EVs, that mass screams luxury, stability, and a sense of power that no synthetic substitute can match. When you floor it, the 1,300 Newton-meters of torque doesn't just push you, it catapults you into the future. It's not just speed, it's a pure statement of intent. And what about the camera replacing the wing mirrors? Don't call it a faff, call it liberation. It keeps the car's lines sleek and aggressively minimalist. It's the mindset of those at the very top. They don't look back at the past. They glance at a sharp digital screen to see the world fading away behind them. When you flick into sport mode, the car disconnects the front motor. That's not for the sake of risk, that's for connection. You, the machine, and the tarmac. It transforms this luxury cruiser into a proper gladiator. With its dual-chamber air suspension and rear-wheel steering, it handles with such poise that you'll forget you're piloting nearly 3 tons of steel. It delivers a thrill, a raw adrenaline hit that self-driving tech will never comprehend. Do you remember the feeling of holding a toy so expensive you were terrified to play with it, yet it made you feel like the king of the world? The Jaguar Type 00 is that same feeling, but for adults with a bit more class. It doesn't need to be logical, it doesn't need to be the sensible choice on an Excel spreadsheet. It exists for people like you, those who are affluent, decisive, and understand that life is simply too short to drive mundane cars. So, if you're ready to put your money down for the Type 00, ignore the pedants obsessing over range figures or alloy wheel sizes. Just smile, hit the start button, and soak up the feeling of being the only person on the high street owning a work of art capable of tearing through the air. You aren't just buying a car, you're buying distinction. And in this world, being different is the ultimate luxury.